Lily Allen. Empath, narcissist, or something else. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. Another subject goes under the Tudorscope, and this time it's Lily Allen. But wait, I hear you cry. H.G., you've not finished Erin Patterson. Relax. We can have two subjects under the Tudorscope at the same time. Patterson will be finished. But we're also turning our attention to Lily Allen. Who is she? Well, Lily Rose Beatrice Allen was born on the 2nd of May 1985 in Hammersmith, West London. She's an English singer, songwriter, actress, and author whose irreverent style, sharp lyricism, and unapologetic persona have made her a distinctive figure in contemporary pop culture. Known professionally as Lily Allen, she rose to fame in the mid-2000s with her debut single, Smile, which topped the UK singles chart, and has since built a career that spans music, acting, television, and writing. Her work is characterized by witty, often provocative lyrics that tackle personal and social themes, from relationships and motherhood to fame and mental health. Beyond her artistic contributions, Allen's life, marked by a tumultuous childhood, personal struggles, and public controversies, has shaped her public image as a candid and polarizing figure. Lily Allen was born into a creative and unconventional family, the daughter of Welsh actor and comedian Keith Allen and English film producer Alison Owen. She has an elder sister, Sarah, a younger brother, actor Alfie Allen, best known for playing Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones, and a younger sister, Rebecca. Her parents' separation when she was 4 years old profoundly impacted her childhood, leading to frequent moves and a transient lifestyle across London neighbourhoods like Islington and Bloomsbury. She attended 13 different schools, including prestigious institutions like Hill House School, Millfield and Bedale School, but was expelled from several for drinking, smoking and rebellious behaviour, such as performing sexual acts. Her early exposure to the entertainment industry came through her parents' connections. At age 3, she appeared in an episode of the comic strip Presents, co-written by her father, and at 13, she had a small role as a lady-in-waiting in Elizabeth. The film came out in 1998. That was co-produced by her mother. Despite this proximity to fame, Allen grew up on a council estate during parts of her childhood, reflecting her mother's working-class roots in Portsmouth. Her godmother, Angela McCluskey, of the band Wild Colonials, and her stepfather for a time, comedian Harry Enfield, further embedded her in a creative environment. Allen's rebellious streak was evident early. At 14, she ran away to the Glastonbury Festival, and by 15 she dropped out of school, declaring she didn't want to spend her life preparing for work, only to retire. A pivotal moment came at aged 11, when music student Rachel Santesso heard Allen singing Oasis's Wonderwall in a school playground. Impressed, Santesso offered her singing lessons, leading Allen to perform Baby Mine from Disney's Dumbo at a school concert, a moment she described as transformative, igniting her passion for music. She trained in piano, violin, guitar, trumpet, and singing, reaching grade 5 in piano and performing in a chamber choir. Her music career began in 2005 when she began posting demo tracks on MySpace, a then novel platform. The buzz around her raw, witty songs led to airplay on BBC Radio 1 and a contract with Regal Recordings. Her debut single, Smile, released in July 2006, topped the UK single charts for 2 weeks and earned double platinum certification from the British phonographic industry. Its cheeky, scar-infused pop and candid lyrics about a cheating ex resonated widely, setting the tone for her debut album, All Right Still. The album, blending pop, ska and reggae, peaked at number 2 on the UK albums chart, sold over 2.6 million copies worldwide, and earned a Grammy nomination for Best Alternative Music Album. Follow-up singles like LDN and Alfie, about her brother, further showcased her knack for storytelling. Her second album, It's Not Me, It's You, in 2009, marked a shift to electro-pop, reflecting a more polished sound. It debuted at number 1 in the United Kingdom, Australia and Canada, driven by singles like The Fear, a 4-week UK chart topper, and Fuck You, which gained popularity in Europe for its bold critique of prejudice. The album addressed fame, relationships and societal issues, cementing Allen's reputation for incisive commentary. In 2010, Allen announced a musical hiatus, focusing on other ventures, but returned in 2013 with Sheezus, a title riffing on Kanye West's Yeezus. The album, exploring motherhood and fame, included hits like Hard Out Here, a satirical take on sexism and music, and a cover of Keane's Somewhere Only We Know for a John Lewis Christmas advert. This topped the UK charts. Sheezus debuted at number 1 in the UK, but reflected Allen's struggles with industry control and personal crises, including her divorce. Her 4th album, No Shame, in 2018, was her most personal, addressing her divorce from Sam Cooper, motherhood and substance abuse issues. Collaboration with artists like Giggs and Burna Boy earned it a Mercury Prize nomination. Since 2019, Allen has been on another musical hiatus, but has teased a 5th album, possibly a concept record about motherhood, as discussed in a 2024 BBC Radio 4 interview. Allen's versatility extends beyond music. In 2008, she hosted Lily Allen and Friends on BBC Three, a talk show leveraging her MySpace fame. Despite a high-profile campaign, it drew low viewership, 2% of the multi-channel audience, and a planned second season was cancelled owing to music commitments. Guests included Mark Ronson and James Corden, arsehole, but the show's lukewarm reception highlighted her stronger suit as a performer. In 2010, Allen and her sister Sarah opened Lucy in Disguise, a fashion rental shop. In 2011, she launched her record label in the name of under Sony Music. Her 2018 memoir, My Thoughts Exactly, offered a raw look at her life, covering fame, addiction and a 7-year stalking ordeal by Alex Gray, who broke into her home in 2015. The book was praised for its honesty about codependency and mental health struggles, including diagnoses of PTSD, postnatal depression and bipolar disorder. As an actress, Allen appeared in How to Build a Girl in 2019 and made her West End debut in 222, A Ghost Story, in 2021, earning a Laurence Olivier Award nomination for Best Actress. Her role as Jenny, a young mother, was inspired by her song 3 from No Shame, and her performance was lauded for its quiet intensity. Allen's personal life has been as public as her career. She dated musician Ed Simons from 2007 to 2008 and suffered a miscarriage that ended their relationship. In 2011, she married builder Sam Cooper, with whom she had 2 daughters. Their marriage ended in 2018. In 2020, she married American actor David Harbour from Stranger Things, but they separated in December 2024. Her struggles with substance abuse, particularly alcohol and painkillers, have been well documented, as have her mental health challenges. Allen's stalking ordeal with Alex Gray, who claimed he wrote The Fear and escalated to breaking into her bedroom, led to significant trauma and criticism of the Metropolitan Police in action. She has been open about her recovery, noting in 2018 that she was off antidepressants and attending therapy, though she continues to drink. Allen's rebellious persona, evident in her school expulsions, drug use in her teens, and public feuds with figures like Cheryl Cole and Nicole Appleton, has fueled her tabloid presence. Her outspoken criticism of illegal music downloads, despite her MySpace success, drew accusations of hypocrisy when she was linked to file sharing. A brief overview of Lily Allen, in case you are not familiar with who she is. But believe me, there's plenty to get into with regard to the analysis of Lily Allen. What is she, though? As usual, I will be looking at a range of evidence to make a determination as to her foundation status. Is she a narcissist? Is she an empath? Is she a normal? Is she narcissistic? Might there be other factors that layer onto the finding that we have? She's certainly a complex individual with a variety of interesting aspects to her life, and certainly a colourful life led so far. Join me in part 2 as Lily Allen goes under the Tudorscope, and we start by examining her childhood. Believe me, it's far from ordinary.